Thomas, he's my number one, shining in the morning sun, working hard but having fun. Thomas, you're the leader. Thomas, you're the leader. Oliver strikes out. All the engines of Sodor are very happy to work on Sir Topham Hatt's railway. And sometimes they always ask other engines to help out. One day, Oliver arrived at Brendam Docks. Thomas, Percy, and Spencer were already there. Thomas was excited. A new crane had just arrived on the island, along with a fun Carnival special. He looks so strong. I'm sure he can lift you up, Spencer. Spencer didn't think that was funny. That crane can't move. If there were an engine, he could. Thomas, Percy, and Oliver looked at the new crane. Spencer was wrong. Well, I think he could be really useful if he has an engine to pull him. Quite right, Oliver. He would only get in the way if he doesn't have an engine. Thomas was cross. He could really be useful to us, Spencer. He'll be the most helpful crane on Sodor. Spencer ignored Thomas. Newfangled nonsense. I don't think Spencer is right, Thomas. I agree with you, Percy. He could be really useful. Oliver wasn't sure that Thomas was right. Thomas and Percy left the docks. Thomas is taking the children. Percy is taking the coconuts and the jam. Oliver had to collect the vans that were next to the crane. My name is Rocky. Oh, nice to meet you, Rocky. I'm Oliver. Can I come with you? I can help you with the supplies in those vans. Sorry, but I'm not strong enough. Thanks for asking. Oliver was approaching a junction. He was thinking about what Thomas had said about Rocky. He didn't see that the signal had turned red until too late. Oliver screeched to a stop. The doors of the van slid open. The supplies fell onto the tracks. Bust my buffers! Oliver looked at the supplies on the rails and wondered what to do. Thomas said that Rocky was strong. But then he thought that Spencer said Rocky was a newfangled nonsense. Oliver didn't know what to do. Then Percy puffed up. He had already delivered the coconuts and the jam. He saw the supplies on the tracks. What happened here, Oliver? I had a little accident. Why don't you go and get Rocky? I can't get Rocky. I'm not strong enough. Can you help me get him? Sorry, Oliver. I have to go to Naffer to deliver the mail. Then there was trouble. Oliver and Percy heard Spencer. He was going fast. And all of a sudden, Spencer hit the supplies and flew high in the air and derailed. It was a terrible mess. Oliver! You must get Rocky! Spencer sniffed. Newfangled nonsense. But Oliver saw that this was a disaster. Percy will be late to deliver the mail, and he can't help Spencer. There was only one thing to do. I'll go and get Rocky. Oliver steamed into the docks. Rocky, I need your help. It's an emergency. I'm ready and waiting, Oliver. With Rocky coupled up to Oliver, they left for the junction. Go get him, Oliver! Oliver pulled Rocky through the countryside. Passing through Lower Tidmouth Station, they saw Thomas. He was collecting the children. They cheered and waved at them as Thomas puffed after Oliver. Oliver felt very proud to be pulling the new arrival on Sodor. Oliver pulled up with Rocky. Thomas pulled up behind Percy. I can fix this! With his mighty crane arm, Rocky lifted Spencer back onto the track. Spencer was surprised, but very pleased. Thank you, Rocky. Good work. Then Rocky lifted the supplies off the tracks. The job was done in no time. The engines were impressed. I told you that Rocky could be really useful to us. Spencer felt silly. You might be new, Rocky, but you're also really useful. And everyone cheered for Rocky the Crane.